We ain't got time for video games.
Wasn't there meant to be an intermission?
You're an intermission.
No.
Got him.
No.
Unless the intermission is join Big Massive and Dream Team, given the title.
Right,
I mean, I said I might do an intermission. I never said I will. There is a difference, turns out.
Details.
The intermission is that segment where I play as Luigi, yes.
Wow!
That's what it is.
Do it
The
again.
intermission is just to join the Super Stash Stack minigame over and over.
I might.
And
God, my lower lip is like super chapped and it's really not fun.
You're not fun. Got him.
the intermission is the bagel.
Intermission is always the bagel. Sorry. Intermission is always the bagel.
The bagel.
Gosh, listen, I had to sit there and listen to that nonsense for 2+ hours, and my life is not the same anymore.
Do we need more bagels?
Ugh.
I just love that you're like, skip to anywhere. There will be bagel
That's just
discussion.
it.
And sure
I
enough,
post that video and I'm like, literally skip to anywhere. It almost doesn't matter.
I mean, you want to go again?
That's it. I'm making the bagel.
The bagel.
Ugh. What a time it was. Anyway, I did some things between streams in case people care.
Did you get the bagel?
No. Unfortunately, that's not an item in this game, so I didn't.
For same. No.
I went
the bagel.
shopping and such here, so I don't have to do that now.
Most
ran
badges
around
and got
are
allowed
not
to-
bad in this game. Let's go.
What?
It's the same most badges were enough to all had in this game.
It's true. Uh-oh, it's the boss nose. Anyway, I went back and got a lot of the bean spots and blocks I missed.
Did you get the one missing block in the Meat Butcher Academy?
Yes, it was invisible and in the main room. I
Good.
found it
And the
literally
bean spot
by
in there,
accident.
And what about the one missing
Find a
bean
bean spot in
spot?
there too.
That was all the way, down in the freezer, but not, like, all the way inside. It was in the corner
yeah,
of a
where
room
else
I
you
just
been?
never checked the corner of. Invincishroom! It's a mix between 1-ups and stars from the Mushroom Kingdom. It is 50% a mystery. Okay, Toad. Why is my map zoomed out? I don't want that. What am I supposed to do with that? There's an item that lets you see invisible blocks. You already kinda can, cause,
They glisten.
yeah.
Can't you like blow on the microphone to make them shimmer?
Is that a thing?
Can you?
I remember there's a way to make invisible blocks shimmer.
I'm gonna have to get used to how to play this again. I used to be, like, super good at this.
Yeah, no, I used to be able to get... Oh, God, I don't even remember how high my scores were. Like, maybe
Hey.
somewhere like the 500, 600 range?
It feels like it's a little bit more touchy than I'm remembering,
Yeah.
so I don't know for sure.
Too bad
I think
Jingo's
if I-
not here.
I think if I practiced, though, I could get all the scores I'm used to.
No, I could get up to, like, 500 range pretty easily.
Yeah, I remember getting up to 500. I think I might have broken 600 once, but that might be my bad memory.
I don't remember, like, my high score. Like, there's a certain rhythm you can get on a very good run where it just keeps going back and forth.
Yeah, like, like this run nearly had it starting towards the end, but it just didn't.
A new high score! Wow.
Yeah! Ha ha ha!
Here you go. I got an invincibility shroom. It's purple. That's true too, actually, because you were talking about how Bowser's minions explained the invincibility shroom. That was blatantly a poison mushroom, which it
Yeah.
absolutely wasn't in the original.
Yeah, it was green on the original, like green and white.
So they just weirdly retconned it for some reason.
Yeah.
Instead, in Bowser's Minions, one of the Toads asked the minions to go into a room and to fetch the invincibility shroom.
Like, I think the only real problem with this is that the doctor guy, I'm pretty sure he's like, oh, it's bean fever. It's like, no, that's a poison mushroom, you dumb, stupid idiot. This doesn't make as much sense anymore.
I like how the logic for the minions picking the poison mushroom instead of the invincibility shroom is because Mario uses mushrooms all the time, so they clearly should look gross.
Well, the logic in the original game is that it's like a local delicacy, maybe? I don't know. People not used
Yeah,
to
but
the
I mean,
food
but it
here.
uses Mushroom Kingdom imported ingredients,
That
so...
would- I mean,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
made
always a
from
bit
walnuts and
flimsy.
stars.
I mean, I guess if you're dead, you can't be hurt anymore. By the way, one of these people in the call is not like the other. One of these people just doesn't belong.
Yeah, well.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
It's G-Volt,
Nope.
he's too big! Anyway, here's a monster. He's gonna eat toads or whatever. Their bones are gonna get broken, their flesh stripped, and all their blood sucked out. It's fine! This game's E-rated, so we can't
Oh.
show any of it anyway.
How does he know they say that if everyone
Well,
who
that
goes
was
in
fun
dies?
to come back to.
You know, this Toad is a very bad doctor.
Most toads are really bad. Insert profession here.
Look, I mean, Captain Toad's alright at captaining.
Paper toads are great staircases.
But how does he know they say the ruins have that?
You
If no
will
one was-
go,
ruins
yes.
came back.
Him fabricating travel tales. I mean, he's already being a very bad doctor. He could be a very bad tourist as well.
This is what we call in the biz a Luigi moment. Is something the matter? No. When a mushroom gets this big, maintaining it is tough.
I still love how in the end of the game, Popple ends up here and is assigned rookie duty.
Oh,
Gamer Luigi.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he has to scrub the mushrooms and the Toad's like, hurry up, rookie!
Always be wary of the food you eat while traveling. You might get sick from foods your body isn't used to, like literal poison. Anyway, speaking of other changes they made to the game, I remember this one.
I'm sad that they removed the Magic Koopa for Dr. Toadley.
I mean,
Yeah.
Dr. Toadley at least fits. And is like an established character in future games, so him being here isn't that unfounded.
Yeah, no, I prefer Dr. Totally being here.
To be honest, it was always kind of weird there's just a random Magic Koopa living in a Toad village.
And no one can really acknowledge him.
By the way, are you dressed up as the hero Mario? Yes, clearly so. You are perhaps obsessed with the jumpy superstar? Do you believe you are the one and only Mario? Yes, you do.
Now I
Who's the
remember
guy?
the moment in LPIA 2012 when you got through this cutscene.
Dude, what did I do?
Right before Luigi got hypnotized, the Game Boy player crashed.
Nice.
It's like you are becoming Mario, more and more Mario. Game crashed.
Well, I mean, Mario's joke goes here. Are you feeling like Mario yet? Drive that standard cart. Awaken!
Please don't add the Game Boy player to the chart.
Oh no. Are your hat and clothes a striking shade of red? They are! Except they put Mario's sprite there instead of a red-colored Luigi. But, you know.
Yeah, that is Mario's sprite.
It's very
The mustache is
noticeable
different.
with the updated visuals.
The mustache is different.
Well, that too. Luigi Solo Adventure.
Unfortunately, in this version, he's still tied to the B button.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, I didn't get this bean spot because I was stuck in a cutscene, I guess. Cause like, how would I miss that?
Very carefully. You know, it's a shame you can't come back here, but, like, one at a time. Like, put one person on the elevator and they go up, and then the other person can go on the elevator. But
I mean, there'd be no real reason to go over here, but
What if you missed this block?
there probably actually is a way to get over here. I think you'd have to go like backwards. There's a hoop
what have you missed
too.
that chicken nugget?
I don't know, man. Yeah, you can come back with the Ultra Hammer. I think I recall. Because there are those Ultra Hammer rocks blocking the ruins, but from the other side.
Was that in the original? I don't think it was.
Yeah, it was.
Hmm.
Also, there's a
bean
bean
probably
spot
was.
here, so I'm gonna have to come back.
Right.
Wait, there was a mole in here?
Shroom slacks. Yeah, there's a mole somewhere. Coins earned in battle may turn into mushrooms. He's more near the end. Like, Luigi can't get him by himself, but... Yeah, the mole is, like, up here. Yeah, there's the mole right there.
Mole. Yeah, I do not remember that guy.
I think he only gives you, like, a golden mushroom or something. I don't remember it being...
I mean, golden mushrooms are pretty sparse. Honestly, that's my preferred reward from a
Yeah,
mole.
so these rocks right here, like if you look at the mini map, this is like right after the mine carts.
Huh, I do not remember this being a thing in the original game, and I don't have as good memory of the remake, so...
No, I'm pretty sure it was there.
Yeah, I remember it being in the original now.
Hmm.
This is where you took the hammer tutorial.
Except I skipped it in this game, and I was a meanie. Ouchie pain.
Okay, pain. Game guy.
Luigi will hit it eventually.
Staying with mentality. Yeah,
Got him. I did it.
nailed.
First try.
Super
first try.
laser.
And now to hammer a statue on the tongue.
On the button, excuse you.
The mustache button.
I saw the teeth and my first thought was Dr. Eggman.
The distinguished Dr. Robot.
Okay, so they changed that statue from the original. In the original, it stuck out its tongue.
You know what's cool about LPIA 2011, though? I found
What would
the
that
part of the
be?
stream where Danny watched Aladdin commit suicide.
Oh, heck yeah. Alright, roll call though. Is there anyone here who hasn't watched Aladdin commit suicide?
I have no idea what
I
this
haven't.
is.
Wow.
Oh, stop.
We have
What?
some required viewing for you.
Yeah, let's see if it's been if it was re-uploaded.
I'm pretty sure I did find a re-upload at some point. If not, I actually have the video file, so I can't lose it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I found a re-upload of it. I'll put this in LPIA chat because this is required viewing, folks.
Because unfortunately, the guy who made it deleted it at some point.
Is this part of the Game Guy lore?
This is absolutely part of Game Guy lore. It's very crucial to it, in fact.
Yeah. Like there were many periods of time where we just non-stop referenced it.
Like that 2-hour span of a stream.
Yeah.
Do we
like,
need a card for this?
What?
Do we need a card for this?
We could.
Probably. Makes counterattacks cause the burn status. What? That's weird.
Anytime. Anytime.
Lucky Bros might be neat. I like how Mario's just all the way in a halfway across the world.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, well, you know.
As you do.
You can equip that badge and then equip a elegant escort to get the burning punisher.
Finally! A reference most people won't get.
Anytime.
Rule number two, rule number two, and rule number two, and rule number two.
God.
I really am a prince.
Also, if it's not on the plans yet, I think we should have a card about the bagel.
I mean, to be fair, the Aladdin commits suicide is probably the more pertinent thing to add. Yum. Oh, my God. I was gonna say, there's no button up there. What am I... I understand now.
God, there's just so much of the material in Aladdin commit suicide that just dates it so far back.
Is accurate.
Anytime.
Anytime. No, it's the Meat Kingdom. Gosh! We already have established jokes. We can't change them now.
We cannot change the status quo.
What if it's a meat bagel?
That would be acceptable.
Oh, God, I forgot about the Tim Allen going to Allen and commit suicide.
Yep.
I remember most of it, but the Tim Allen one got me off guard. I'm rewatching it right now, because why wouldn't I?
Word has spread to town that I have become a horrible and despicably frightening monster.
I'm trying to watch this, but there's been like 3 times now that my ears have like hated me, and I'm getting upset.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those YouTube poops that just likes loud noises. Suddenly and for no reason. Get excited.
I live! Die!
Sit down!
Sit down!
Prince Abubu. Ababwa. Abubu. Ababu. Ababu.
Ababu.
Whatever. Wow, 11 months, woo!
11 months, wahoo.
Success!
Success!
Luigi cures a stone monster of crippling depression. He's a good
Wow.
boy.
Luigi does his best.
It's a very Luigi thing to do.
Curing depression.
Yeah, specifically for stone monsters. He exploded. That is a normal reaction, probably.
Well, it's because he cured depression.
Yeah, when you're finally cured of depression, you just poof out of existence. There is nothing else.
Oh, so that's what's been going wrong.
That's why you might be thankful that you still have depression.
Yeah. Anyway, now that we've had
What do you
that
need?
silly little
What do you need?
intermission, it's
What do you need? What do you
time
need?
for the plot to shift. Oh, lightning!
Lightning!
Lightning McQueen. What? Why did I say that?
It seemed
Because
like
of
the
the
thing to
lightning.
say at the time. I heard you went to the place and got the crabby grass. The Krabby Patty grass.
The Krabby
Crab
Patty
grass.
grass.
You know the best part is about Krabby Grass? We don't even need to make a meat pun. Or a vegetable pun.
No, this is the meat side of things. It hasn't been tainted yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, either way, we wouldn't need to make a pun out of it. 'Cause
Crab.
the work's already done for us.
It's just a crab.
Surely you will be a legend in this town.
Legend.
Anyway, what do you think that lightning bolt was about? That was weird and probably something we should be discussing.
Probably nothing plot relevant.
I know they have to establish a reason why Luigi goes back to normal, but it's still kind of weird.
Wait, is that literally just what it was?
Yeah, he gets struck by lightning and now he loses his thinking he's Mario state of mind.
Oh, so it actually isn't plot relevant. Wait, no, that was There was lightning.
Well, yeah, but it just kind of weirdly happens.
It just kind of exists.
I like how weirdly 3D the silhouette of the clown car
Yeah,
is
don't
in the
worry
window.
about it. It doesn't look out of place. What are you talking about? I'm...
Bowser with boobies.
God.
Ball
we
lettuce.
need to turn Bowser into a vegetable.
Ball lettuce.
Bow lettuce.
Yeah, bow lettuce. We already had Cacklettuce. This is just bow lettuce.
Okay. I was doing the super crown thing before it was a thing. Please help me. This is creepy and weird.
Okay, bye.
Anyway, bye. Wow, there's no toads out here. They're not tending to the mushrooms. Can't reach the top of the flagpole and I'm sad.
Can you imagine if we lived in a world where fungi were just we're just faces
I don't want
or
to.
heads or whatever?
I'm just imagining Banjo-Kazooie world where everything has eyes.
I don't mean like just googly eyes on something and it becomes an enemy.
Not everything is an enemy. Most things are still just like inanimate objects. They just
Oh, yeah,
have
that's
eyes.
fair.
Mario, the princess! Luigi's also crying for some reason. It's weird. Mario, Luigi, I can't find Princess Peach anywhere!
Oh no.
I keep finding mops somehow! Why
And
are
then
there
Toad-
so many mops?
And then Toadsworth just starts coughing and out comes a mop.
About lettuce.
I just finished watching the thing, and I have no idea what the fuck I just witnessed.
What do you need? What do you need?
It's fun.
What do you need?
So for those without the context, during LPIA 2011, when the stream ended, the people in the stream call would just stay up into the late hours of the night watching almost nothing but YouTube poops.
The golden era.
This had a very subtle effect on the actual stream.
I like how they updated the communicator thing from a GBH or 3DS.
It's not
Yeah,
just
yeah,
the
no, I
3DS.
see
I
that.
think that's the new 3DS. Maybe? I can't tell.
Yeah, I see. I think I see a circle pad, a second circle pad.
No, there is none.
I don't remember there being a 3DS of that color, but I know that's one of the new 3DS colors.
I'm pretty sure there was a Aqua original 3DS.
I mean, there might have been.
Aqua original 3DS?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have one.
Oh, okay. I don't know 3DS colors very well.
That was one of the 2 original colors.
But I think I saw the nub on the right.
No, there was
The
no
second
nub.
I can't believe they had glasses-free 3D holograms. I just so happen to know where all the Beef Star pieces are. Who will gather the pieces first? The esteemed Mario Bros. Or Toadsworth? Truly a bet for the ages.
Well, I'm gonna go get eaten by a plant now. See ya.
Oh yeah. Luigi, please.
Luigi enjoys that stuff.
The
you
game
not
is
think-
afoot.
Do not kink shame Luigi, please.
Master Mario, Master Luigi, me and the princess are counting on you. This is a mop, isn't it?
Told her if that's a broom.
Dang it!
Oh gosh, that would be a really funny dig command. I don't know what you would use, but it would translate to such and such dug up 999999999 Mushroom Kingdom coins. That converts to roughly so many ore chunks at today's exchange rate.
I think the jackpot biff command is basically that.
Oh, cool.
Biff. Yeah, no, like I said, that's the Biff.
Well, I haven't seen the Biff jackpot. What even is Biff?
Ask Asha.
Yes, please ask Asha. It is important that you ask Asha specifically.
It is Asha.
Also was responsible for Biff.
Yeah, but is Asha here right now?
Might be asleep.
I have not played the Blob.
No,
I have
Asha's
heard of
around.
it, but I have not played it. Ha! Briefly powers you up at the start of battle. Oh, but I lose out on that BP auto gain, but it's kind of a decent stat up. To be honest, this isn't too bad either, because I get more HP out of it. How much does the power-up even contribute?
I don't know.
Like, I don't know what, like, the damage formula is in this game.
That.
Damage formulas are always super interesting, I feel. Because a lot of games
I wanted
go
to
with
type
weird...
big, but typed Biff, and for some reason it caught on.
Biff.
Do what now?
Okay, that's what Asha said.
I've run away 10 times, wow.
That guy's face is mildly terrifying.
It's fine.
Wow, 30 Boo Biscuits, okay.
I can only imagine that guy as having like the most stereotypical American accent.
That's a
Heck.
Heck,
Biff.
Ah.
pants that up your speed when you're
Yeah, I was told to
badgeless.
ask you about Biff, so I asked.
It's just a typo.
has
And now
become more
people will
than a
never let you
typo.
live it down.
Stop shaming me over
Nice
this.
jackpot.
It's a jackpot kill.
I mean, I've seen worse typos.
I've probably made worse typos.
I
And
still
yet that's-
remember there was one time Crazy, I think, on Minecraft tried to type "Oh God," but instead he typed "Oh Toe."
This wasn't necessarily a typo, but more so your phone being bad. Remember fuck ingredients?
Yeah.
That was all my phone's fault.
Yeah. Fuck ingredients.
Also, speaking of crazy, there was a pretty lengthy bit going on in Going Commando, LPIA 2011, where every time I added to the failure score, Crazy got killed in Minecraft.
Was it by
Oh,
Sharky?
right. I remember you talking about that.
It was
Oh,
mostly
Crazy.
Sharky and Bleach Bummer, yeah.
So crazy.
It was just funny because I was playing along by pretending to be in constant danger.
Oh gosh.
Crazy in constant peril.
In particular, the prison ship level thing, I, like, at the ship, jumped off a cliff. because there's that platform below where the
Yeah, for the platinum bolt.
platinum bolt usually is.
Yeah.
But if you didn't know that platform was down there, it just kind of looked like I killed myself for no reason. It's great.
Gosh.
So I missed like 90% of the game, I think.
You did it!
Oh wait, no. Oh, you're only that far? Okay, never mind.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help that bed consumed game guy.
No, I mean, I still missed 2 streams.
I like how it took a while for this Beanstar piece to fall here.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it was here before.
Yeah, and the door was completely intact.
Don't worry about it.
Like, you came here during the Princess's Court part.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Stop worrying!
Oh, gosh. On a completely unrelated note, I've been playing a very interesting quote-unquote playthrough of a Pokemon Fire Red ROM hack recently.
Wow!
Sure.
The only change is that you have literally the worst possible RNG. Like,
Ever.
literally the worst.
It means you'll never run into a shiny.
Aw.
It's not like she runs into shinies very often to begin with.
You say that, Arthur.
So it's basically just a normal Pokemon game. Got it.
What do you mean you say that? Yeah, I say that.
Wait, does it mean everything you get has 0 IVs and everything?
Yes.
Oh man, it's Game Guy Party.
Game Guy Party, guys!
Ah,
The revival!
I forgot I had Prime again.
Leaf,
Yeah,
how
but
could you
no,
forget?
it means you have perfect zeros in every IV. But also, Tackle was buffed to 100 accuracy, so Bulbasaur and Squirtle are actually pickable.
Oh gosh, that means anything with accuracy never hits.
Yes.
Cool.
And also, remember how
every
early
single
game
step.
is jacked with Sand Attack users?
Oh no.
I had to get some birds to counteract that, because they have Keen Eye as their ability.
Oh no.
Also, hey Game Guy, do you like the ability Static?
Oh no.
You like how
100% of
Pikachu
it
gets
hitting.
double teamed by level up?
Oh no.
You like how Koga has everything in Koga's gym has toxic?
And minimize.
This is the worst.
I've currently fought my way up to Victory Road with this ROM hack, and
I
honestly,
have no idea how you're doing this.
do not treat it like a standard Pokemon game.
I mean,
it will
you
murder.
can't, because that kind of fundamentally changes the rules.
Yeah, no, you have to treat it like a puzzle game. Like at that point.
I would not have the patience for this kind of garbage.
Honestly, it's not required much patience on my end. It's more so thinking, okay, here's an overview. Does it work in theory? Let's try it in practice.
Okay, but you love insane challenges, so...
That's actually a pretty clever challenge hack.
Yeah, no, it is actually easier than a lot of these brutal Pokemon difficulty increase hacks.
Well, yeah, because you will get it right at some point, unlike...
And they got rid of
Donkey Kong, you're looking weird.
Yeah, I don't get that chance.
I mean, I've like brute forced my way through a lot of difficulty hacks in the Pokemon. So, but it is a very
I ruined
interesting
everything.
challenge.
I can imagine just...
Dealing with it yourself is bad.
Hello.
yeah, pretty much.
Hey, it's it.
Barrel
Chip.
mini game.
Barrel. Want a barrel?
Bounds. Ah,
I was
gosh, but yeah,
When I was
as
a
I
kid.
was saying, though, one of the most frustrating parts so far has been Surge's game, Because, as I said, Pikachu learns Double T by level up. Its ability is static. Even if you teach something Aerial Ace, you will still get hit by static. Oh, gosh. Though I did learn Secret Power does not make contact, so that was my bread and butter on Pharaoh until I was forced to Aerial Ace.
Okay.
You learn weird things by playing challenges like that.
Did they make this harder? I don't remember you
No.
having that much trouble with this. in the Let's Play.
I'm still kind of trying to learn
Yeah,
the strategies. It's been a bit.
yeah.
Yeah, I just completely flub up when they introduced the yellow barrels myself.
Well, I'm doing that.
How many points do you need again? 10?
I think
10.
it's 10, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
You need to
gosh.
get a blue in there.
You can actually. Yeah, there we go.
I'm trying to finagle it. That's what I've been trying to get this whole time.
Oh, gosh. What I have mapped out in terms of this Pokemon hack, though, is that Lorelei is going to be awful.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can give up.
Because you like everything freezing.
I love it.
Do you want to know what my solution for that has been mentally mapped out to be?
Ice types.
No, because my solution, Flame Wheel can de-thaw you. It is one of the few moves that do that in Gen 3. So
Oh.
therefore I'm using Arcanine.
Okay.
I wanted to get a yellow.
Arcanine
one,
with
but
its great special
on
attack.
I mean, Arcanine is a mixed attacker.
Arcanine is a friend.
Yeah,
Arcanine is dog.
dog.
I got the membership card.
That's what I said. Arcanine is a friend.
Yeah.
All
Dog.
dogs are friends.
I don't really get why they actually removed Donkey Kong. Like, changing the guy to Dr. Toadley is like, alright, that's an interesting change that I don't hate. This is just
They
like,
also
why
removed-
did they do it? I don't see a reason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it
there's no
could have
reason.
just
It's
been. They could have just called it Dead Kong.
I mean, to be fair, it is a little weird that there's just a Donkey Kong skeleton here for some reason.
Yeah, but it's unique.
Skeleton Kong.
Like, they no doubt did it because LOL barrels.
Barrel.
For sure.
Oh gosh. But yeah, also more elaboration on the hack, every move the enemy does on you will crit.
Oh, freaking heck.
And all of their multi-hit moves will hit 5 times. And be crits on top of that.
So they have perfect aim.
Yes, perfect aim.
All status moves they use on you will always hit, but no status move you use on them will hit.
At the very least, Parasect with Spore is at least useful for stalling for 2 turns, because they naturally get the minimum amount of sleep turns.
Can you even catch Pokemon?
They did have a Mercy ruling for catching Pokemon. Even if they didn't, it's still possible, because annoying as hell. They only halved catch rates that aren't 100%. But I did map out catch rates using a calculator, and I found that your best shot would be getting Paris to use Spore, but you can't get Paris through Pokeball fuckery until Great Balls at below 15% HP. So you need to get a hidden Great Ball on Route 4 before jumping down the ledge to go back and catch Paris, otherwise you're locked out of it until Lavender Town, which is where you can buy Great Balls. From there, most stuff up to Ditto is catchable with sleep and timables after 20 turns.
Like I was gonna say, did they have to change it so that like you have to trigger 100% catch rate in order to actually catch something? Because I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but anything that isn't a 100% catch rate is halved. Which is a slight mercy rule, but I've mostly been playing with the have good catch rates condition. I wish there was a rubber ducky there instead of a rock.
If only, am I right?
I know.
Also, I noticed that you're also streaming this to Discord as well as Twitch.
Yeah, so you guys don't have stream delay anymore.
Yeah.
And I should not have both streams open at the same time.
Yeah.
So I can watch actually without my internet completely dying.
Rest in fuck.
Ideally, I'd like to get game audio to you guys at some point, but I'm gonna have to figure that one out. So I think the way I have it set up now, if I give you any audio at all, you're gonna be hearing yourselves.
Yeah, and we don't want that. Like, I don't want to hear my fucking trash voice anytime soon, thanks.
I mean,
Same.
I don't really care about my voice, but hearing it in echo, it would just be weird. You know?
Yeah, that too. Especially without the delay, because it would be like an immediate echo instead of the delayed echo.
Yep.
Though delayed echo, I think would be worse.
I can tolerate delayed echo, but immediate echo, especially if I'm like actively talking, it would really throw me off.
Same.
Oh, God. I was also considering in the Pokemon hack going for Elite Four Round 2.
Oh no.
Like, that would be a nightmare.
How would that hack work with the slot machines, actually?
Oh, they rigged it to always be bad. Slot machines are not worth it in this hack.
You guys remember, like, what was it? A few streams ago where I pointed out the starfish over this hole?
Yeah.
It's gone now.
I think that was last stream.
Whatever stream it was, I don't remember.
But yeah, they have rigged everything in Fire Red to be the worst possible RNG. Zero IVs across the board, terrible slots. It's all sorts of stuff.
One neat thing about this remake is you don't have to mash L to cycle through all your map actions.
I mean, you say mash, but that's like 2 presses at most.
Maybe when you have all of them. I have in the original Bowser's Inside Story, I have overshot several times.
Fair enough.
From what I recall, lands wouldn't be too difficult in worst RNG. Like, I think the worst he can do is maybe Thunder Wave you, and on that with the guaranteed crits, he's just kind of a bog standard fight.
Does he flinch?
His Gyarados might have bite. But in that case, I would just use Zapdos.
If you're paralyzed, do you lose every turn?
Yes.
If you're confused, you're gonna just kill yourself.
Yep, you get max 5 turns of confusion hitting yourself every time.
Resistant to electric.
Like, as Sunlight put it, he likes the concept but hates how good of a job it does.
And if you're playing Gen 1, the Master Ball will fail.
Oh god. I remember seeing a series of posts on the Nuzlocke forum that did it with Gen 1 self-imposed. But they excluded the 1 in 256 probabilities just because it would be literally impossible otherwise.
Well, if it was Gen 1, they wouldn't need to change the slots, because I'm pretty sure the slots in that game were already rigged.
Oh, I don't know why I thought that was aiming for Mario.
No, I think they were doable.
Well, they were doable, but I think they were like rigged against you.
Yeah. But still, in
I
Gen
seem to
1,
recall
it
being
was.
able to do it just by mashing.
The roughest part about doing worst RNG in Gen 1 is you are not able to stall the enemy out of PP. Which I have not had to do in the Fire Red one yet.
I was gonna say, if you had to do, if that's a regular thing in the Fire Red run, then why are you playing?
No, I've not had to do that. It's just taken strategic elements of just how do I put this? Like thinking about what they can do to me and playing around that. Like if they're going to say try and lower my accuracy with sand attack, there's always the option to go switch into Pharaoh.
I'm just remembering the method you used to escape the Lorelei soft lock.
Wait, sorry, what did you say?
Now I'm just remembering the method you used to escape the Lorelei soft lock in Gen 1.
Heck yeah, Rage 1 and 256 miss.
20 times
Like
in
what,
a
20
row.
times in a row?
Yep.
Yep.
What does this do? I got into
I
like
think
3
mathematically
separate
the
fights
heat death
trying
of
to
the
get this
universe
turn
would come
thing.
first.
Gotta love the Mario and Luigi logic of water enemies are weak to fire.
I mean,
That's true in a lot of games.
Like in a lot of games, it's either water, ice, or electricity. If ice is a separate element from water.
Cook fish.
Yeah, you just cook fish.
Yeah.
Guys, is Porygon?
Gone where?
Hmm.
There.
Oh, okay.
Yo, what up? You ever just kill coral by lighting
Yep.
a fire anywhere near it?
All the time.
Apparently that one specific coral is sensitive to heat.
You changed your Twitch name. Wow.
Oh, you did it.
Not changing it back to MP. Rude.
SMH.
Oh no, Taxi was in the hospital.
Oh yeah, she told me that. Yeah, she told me that yesterday when I asked about Minecraft.
Oh.
Mm.
Hope things are going better.
Well, what appendicitis? Yeah, I'm sure you're better now.
Mhm.
God, I'm glad I never got that. Knocking on wood, actually, for that.
You leave Wood alone. Wood has a hard life. Doesn't need you knocking it around.
I
my
mean,
head.
what
It's
do
my
you
head, I do what
think?
I want.
What do you think you do to doors, game guy?
Your
I
ring?
could honestly not tell you the last time I've knocked on a door.
Same, usually ring.
There's usually like a doorbell or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I usually knock on a bathroom door.
Yeah, and like it's courtesy because a lot of people in my family keep their respective room doors closed. We knock on them.
Door rooms. Door rooms.
Listen here, English is difficult.
Car honk.
English
But you
is
are English.
And the point is, it's common courtesy in my house just to knock on people's doors. Because everyone's always seemingly busy with something.
I'm always busy with being busy.
We're
Like
sleeping.
recording.
Like,
And
Boy, what a
sneezing.
great time to sneeze. At least it wasn't an RNG block.
You did not lose the rhythm. Good job.
Imagine if it randomly sped up or slowed down.
Heck.
Ugh.
Heck.
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 Heck. Where is 4?
Game guy, I've told you where 4 is several times. You've only got yourself to blame.
Did you miss the 4 pipe?
You're a 4 pipe.
Okay.
Can't wait until
Yeah, I
Yoshi's
can't
Island
wait.
with 15
How
people
do you
in the
remember
call.
your numbers?
Yeah, I can't wait for Yoshi's Island and then Dragon misses extra turn. Gotta bring that one back.
And then he does it on purpose.
Wow, rude.
I mean, he missed extra 2 for the Let's Watch.
Every time I've streamed the game, he's missed extra 2.
He just leaves the call right as game guy hits the button on extra 2.
Oops. Gotta do something.
Who's playing Smash?
Me.
If you two just lie there all day, you're gonna get wicked sunburned. Idiots. You stupid, fully clothed idiots.
I mean, next sunburn isn't really the main one you should be concerned about.
I mean, true.
Like,
That's about the only part of their body that's even exposed to the sun.
Yeah, but it's next sunburn can be the most scary type of sunburn.
Nose sunburn is incredibly irritating.
You know sunburn is bad. And look at mine, they are very susceptible to nose sunburn.
Especially Luigi.
They have a lot of nose to sunburn.
They have a lot of nose.
The nose surface area is optimal.
Welcome, travelers. It's the relaxation room where we ease your weary body and meat. 100 coins. You get a brief rundown.
What would happen if you came here and you didn't have 100 coins?
Well, then you
have to
grind.
go back
Can't
and
progress
grind?
with the plot.
Just like needing 300 coins to pay the Blue Koopas in Bowser's Inside Story.
I mean, if you don't have 200 coins by this point, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I mean, you could have blown it all on mushrooms.
I mean, there's been
God,
a
I have-
long-ish period of time. Well, no, I guess it was just that underwater part.
Yeah.
It's funny, they make it really hard to not have 300 coins for the Blue Koopas in Bowser's Inside Story, because there's 3 coin boxes with 100 coins each in them, in that room.
Yeah.
See,
I
don't understand that sort of thing, because it's just like, why are they making me pay money if they're just gonna give me the money?
Yeah. Also, shout outs to games that, like, in the story make out some amount of money to be, like, a really large amount. And it's not really that much, like in Ratchet & Clank, how, like, I'm gonna
6
bet, like,
bolts an
5
hour.
bolts.
I'm working for 6 bolts an hour.
You could
Meanwhile, there's
also-
like 5 boxes next to him with like 100 bolts in them.
I just remember, I love when there's a game with like New Game Plus, and then you have like scenes in it with like money in amounts that would have been large if you weren't on New Game Plus.
Also, shoutouts to games that make you constantly pay for stuff to progress the game, while you also need to buy stuff to make yourself better.
Cough cough, first 2 Ratchet & Clank games.
I think my
Cough, cough,
favorite
Battle
thing
Network
about
4.
exorbitant amounts of money needed to do things, but it's also played off as an actual joke and you don't actually need that much, is the times when you have games where you actually can have that much money and the game just plays out as if you don't.
Yeah.
I love when I really love when it actually has something for that.
It's like Breath of the Wild. I think the guy asks you for like 10,000 rupees or something for the house before he drops it to like
50,000.
whatever. Is it 50,000? I can't remember the actual number.
I
But you
think it's like
absolutely could grind rupees before talking to him if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Also,
I
British.
might have actually had that much money by the time I found that house because I was.
If the
super
Switch
late
had
game.
achievements, you would probably get one for doing that.
I
Also,
I love that there's dialogue for buying all of the bananas.
It's true.
Although I'm upset that the dialogue isn't something along the lines of, "Wow, you might actually like bananas even more than I do. You know what? I'll let you go this time." I think that would have been funny.
Also British.
Yeah.
Remember the sea slider?
Actually, speaking of Breath of the Wild, did y'all see my super rad clips on the Twitters?
Yeah.
That was attack.
Nope.
Oh god.
I like the one with the chest. I
Oh,
like
that's
the one with the chest.
Wait, Quan, hang on. You're reminding me of the seaside of Oscar's getting off scot-free. Excuse you.
Oh yeah.
Well, what did I do?
Remember the sea slider?
The
In Battle
what?
Network 4?
Oh yeah.
It's bad.
Yes, it
You
was.
have to make that thing every playthrough.
Yeah.
Battle Network 4 is just bad though.
Which also involves buying one of the parts. When you're constantly starved for money to buying better chips.
And also fucking trading like a near one-of-a-kind battle kit for one of the parts. When the mystery data it drops from changes every new game plus.
Battle Network 4 just has a ton of money gates in general.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't have like every other tournament scenario is also money gated. Also doesn't have like half the tournament scenarios in Battle Network 4 are just bad.
Yep.
Like
Shout out to Woodsman.
Woodman was just poor understanding of GBA hardware revisions. Because they used a CPU calling process that wasn't on any other version of the GBA. So, you know, just call apart the CPU that doesn't exist anymore. Video games.
What's the name of the sniper dude again?
Searchman.
Oh yeah, shout out to Searchman.
Oh yeah, Searchman scenario. Have fun wandering the internet while you're constantly getting sniped.
Nice.
And dealing with enemies that should only spawn on New Game Plus.
Nice.
Could anyone ROM hack Battle Network 4 to fix it?
Some people have fixed some of the issues.
Some people are also making a fused version of Battle Network 4 with some fixes to the story.
You need to do a lot to fix the story of Battle Network 4 because there's not enough
You
time
need to rewrite the entire thing.
I mean, yeah, but you know, props for efforts.
Like, the thing with Battle Network 4, you need to cut out, like, all the tournaments if you want to have a game.
Yeah.
And even then, the plot's kinda inane.
I mean, it's generic evil is bad.
Evil is bad.
I'll take control of this planet-destroying meteor. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I'll take control of it.
It's
Mario.
for evil, because evil exists. Like, I swear to God, you can replace all of Dr. Regal's dialogue with the word evil repeated over and over again, and nothing would change. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Dr. Regal is a more generic and incompetent villain than Lysander. Because like
Yeah,
at least
for sure.
Lysander attempts genocide.
At least
Dr.
Lysander
Regal-
had a reason to attempt genocide.
Yeah. And Dr. Regal, he's evil because evil.
Oh boy.
Sounds like a good reason to me.
Taxi,
then-
its magical thunder powers.
And then it's revealed in Battle Network 5 that Dr. Regal is Dr. Wily's son. So, but only in Team Colonel version. It's not revealed in Team Proto Man.
Which makes it once again the world's version.
Yeah, I mean, Team Colonel was a semi-updated re-release,
Oh, what's
similar to how blue version of Battle Network 3 is better than white version for
Right.
reasons. Because Capcom thought it'd be a good idea to sell us the inferior version as a counterpart to the superior version. Thanks, Capcom.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Thank you, Dark Souls. Ah, gosh, but there you go. Oh yeah, it's awesome. More ragging on Battle Network 4. Styles that PvP bug that can make the whole battleship randomly read as Fireman to the other person, but not for you.
Shout out to the game breaking itself if you try to link it before beating the game 3 times.
Oh yeah, that as well.
Oh yeah, the game just kinda soft
Just
looking.
fucks off. Becomes a fancy paperweight.
Wait,
Will it,
like
will it
bricks?
break a ROM too?
I've not tested a
I
ROM,
think-
but
I think it corrupts the save to a point that it just doesn't boot unless you
yeah,
like,
from
clear the
anecdotal
save.
evidence that I've heard skewing about.
You will need to somehow clear the save
Yeah, you
portion
need to
of the
clear the
cartridge.
save memory.
And good luck doing that.
On
if you don't have the tools.
a physical cartridge at any rate.
I'm pretty sure it uses flash RAM, so it doesn't even use battery.
It does. That's correct. It uses flash. It uses flash.
Gosh, they made Fire Bros so much better.
So yeah,
Yeah.
good luck fixing your Battle Network 4 save if you ever break it.
You're better off just desoldering the flash memory and putting a new one.
You're better off sawing the game in half.
And laughing maniacally as you do it.
If you
And
load
then
a
realizing that the
61
game got the
emulator,
last laugh
does it
because you inhaled
uncorrupted, or is
cartridge
it still
dust.
broken?
Yeah, but then the game gets the last laugh because you inhaled cartridge dust.
Also, I need to find a certain screenshot.
I mean,
From
like,
the-
you
from
say
something
that,
awful?
but even pirating Battle Network 4 is... The problem is Battle Network 4 is not an unfun game. Like, the battle system still works for...
It has its moments.
Yeah, it has its moments in bad AI, but, I mean, it's still a playable game. It's not a bad game gameplay-wise.
It sounds like its biggest crime is it was very poorly engineered.
Yes, it was a
It was
rush
very
job
rushed.
because it was a rush job because Capcom wanted money.
You need to
It-
finish both games 3 times if you want 100%.
Yep. Like, to put it into perspective, Battle Network 3 is extremely well regarded to the point where it shot Battle Network 4 hype up the roof, which made Battle Network 4 the second best-selling Mega Man game of all sub-series.
Also, didn't it have like less than a year of development?
Yes, 11 months between
Yeah.
the release of the re-release of Battle Network 3 and Battle Network 4 as a whole.
It was rushed for Christmas, wasn't it?
Yes, it was a rush for a Christmas release.
Also, British. Oh shit.
Yeah?
Check out Media Dump.
Oh boy. Yep, now that sums up Battle Network 4, saving the world because evil. Yeah, helping the good guy
Keep-
win so then you
keep
can
in
be
mind-
evil.
Keep in mind that he's holding on to a severed power cable.
Yeah, like, I don't know how much voltage is, but I mean, he certainly inherited the wily gene of can survive fucking anything.
Like, this is the screenshot right before the screenshot I just posted.
I'm not even trying to defend Sword and Shield, but Sword and Shield aren't terrible games. They're mediocre at best. But, like, Bad Network 4 is just an abysmal attempt at casting in.
Yeah, no, like the series was supposed to finish with Battle Network 3 actually.
Yes,
like, the plot is done with that game.
Yeah, like Battle Network 4 is to Battle Network 3 as X6 was to X5.
Yep.
I get the reference. The joke is I don't get the reference, actually.
That's too bad.
Yeah, but both X6 and Battle Network 4 were created to cast in on the success of their predecessor, even though the story was meant to be done by that point. And the developers didn't even have any clue that the game was meant to happen until they would say, hey, we need a Christmas release. Go, go, go.
Yeah, funny enough, they're both games with less than a year of development.
Yes, and fucking both games have terrible balancing issues up the wazoo because of how rusty they were.
At the very least, the gameplay of Battle Network 4 is fun. You can say that for, you can say that for X6.
X6 is an X5 Kaizo hack.
It is.
Battle Network 4 also brought us another good thing, Anger Impact.
Yeah, Anger Impact. I love Anger Impact. Battle Network 4 also unironically did bring Soul Unisons, which I think are my favourite battle transformation mechanic.
I prefer cross, but
my problem with crosses is that I just forget about them a lot easier because it's not as in your face.
That's fair.
That, and I don't like being permanently locked out of a cross after using it once.
Spy Guy, I imagine for the sake of authenticity. But yeah, it's weird that they kept the whirlpools despite, you know, them being not useful anymore.
Well, yeah, Battle Network 4 is, my god, one of the biggest butcherings of an otherwise beloved series that I have seen. Because they completely destroyed sales of Battle Network 5 and 6.
It took the series ending on 6 for it to recover.
Yeah, because 5 wasn't really...
I liked 5.
5 had some...
you know my opinion on 5.
Okay, like, 5 has some things that can be easily fixed. If they let you save, like, whenever you wanted in Liberation missions, or remove the turn limit on the battles, it would be fine.
Yeah, see, the whole having to do the fight under so many turns just...
Yeah.
Do it under 3 turns, otherwise it doesn't matter, fuck you.
Did they give an in-game reason for that?
Nope.
Oh wow.
You just have to do it.
Yeah, but I mean...
That was a thing.
It's very much... They really, very much want to play it like a tactical RPG with that aspect, but for me it doesn't work.
I mean, yeah, like, honestly, I had a lot more fun with it when I save state abused the Liberation missions, honestly.
Well, see, you cheat!
But I'm just saying, with that fix and amendum, it's not that bad.
Yeah, no,
like,
but...
Like, literally, just give you the ability to save in the Liberation missions whenever you want, instead of just once per phase.
Okay, but listen, the fact that you have to cheat your way to do it to make the things fun is just...
Yeah, no, I agree. It was that doing it standardly is bad.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm just saying that there's a very easy fix to it.
But I should not have to use this easy fix. I can't save state on hardware.
SMH not having flashcards with save states.
Man, this mecha blooper is just going ham.
Wait, that's not where I wanted to go, I'm an idiot. Ah, damn it!
Like, no. Like, again, Twilight, like, Sworth is not a bad game. It has elements of being lost, yes. It's got parts that are mediocre, yes, but it's just another Pokemon game, and it doesn't do anything to fundamentally break itself.
Yeah, no, you can tell there's love put in Sword and Shield in some aspects.
Yeah, it's just
But-
the other aspects you can tell are lost.
Yeah, but you can't say that about Battle Network 4.
Not at all.
Not even in that
Like,
phase.
we've not even touched on the swaths of just writing issues, like typos, translation problems, everything.
What a polite young man she was.
There's so many electrical store.
Let's go!
That's my
Everyone,
favorite!
yeah, all personnel jack off immediately.
That was
Okay,
Battle
no,
number 5.
To be fair, jacking off is just
It's just the
how it is.
insistent terminology.
Yeah. No, I mean jacking off, sorry. Not jacking off.
Listen,
God.
Listen, that was not the purpose, I swear.
Oh gosh, but I mean, Dynamic 5 also had some issues with its translation.
Yeah, but significantly
I'm on
less.
flame.
I'm on flames.
That's a remake thing.
Oh yeah, that's the DS ports problem.
Yeah,
Because they just use they find and replace fire to flame.
Yeah, but like, what baffles me about Dynamic 5 DS is that they did the script again when they didn't need to. Like they retranslated
Yeah,
the
no.
script.
Also, Lan has a very deep voice for some reason.
Oh yeah, fucking the surfer dude voice. Because they just shoehorned voice clips like Super Mario Advance style.
Yakin, Mega Man, execute!
Like,
What?
why
Yeah,
is that
bruh.
Stoner voice. Like surfer stoner. Like-
He's freaking 10, why does he have the voice of a 30 years old?
Jack in, Mega Man.
Okay, so what was Terry's input for Buster Wolf again? Because I forgot it and instead Power Geysered a bunch.
Scrap, I forgot actually.
Oh god.
Isn't it Reverse Hadouken?
Isn't it what?
Reverse Hadouken, you know, you do the Hadouken, but the other way.
Oh, yeah.
Len having a surfer voice in Battle Network 4 makes sense because he's a web surfer.
What the fuck?
Not Hadouken, Shoryuken, I mean, sorry.
I know what Hadouken is, I don't actually know what Shoryuken is either. I don't actually play Street Fighter.
Back and
games.
forth from left to bottom.
I can't believe Chip doesn't play Street Fighter.
To be fair, I'm getting into fights on purpose because I think I'm a little bit behind on the level curve.
Not
that makes
like
sense.
that really matters.
I
in
mean,
this
it
game.
doesn't matter that much, but also I needed to grind the advanced bros moves anyway.
This is not hard game at all.
No.
Like that's probably this is probably the easiest Mario and Luigi game, honestly.
Yeah, by a wide margin.
Like only the final boss can catch you off guard.
Yeah, and that's only because they reduce your HP to 1 for phase 2.
Yep, and you usually don't have enough speed to well.
I
outspeed,
have enough speed because I gave Luigi pants that let him go first.
I said usually.
Bin.
You're a bitch.
Maybe.
No, you're a bench.
Ben.
You can just
Oh.
kind of float.
Yeah.
All the time.
Look, say I stop up smashing randomly in front of me. It's not
Yep.
going to work more than once.
I hear Persona music.
You do not.
Okay.
Why do I hear boss music?
I hear Persona adjacent music.
Hello, Luigi.
Hello.
No, now because I
Also,
think is there
yeah.
anything else that needs saying about Battle Network 4? Because I'm just still in the mood to just talk about it.
Protoman?
Rotten.
Rather Protoman's AI.
Your Pokemon's AI is special.
They got it right. 3 games in a row.
Why did
And
they
then
make
they broke
like
it.
this?
Yeah, how? How did they break it that badly?
And you
Honestly,
need a very common tip that you get from the beginning of the game.
Yeah,
you know what,
like-
game guys? Since you can use the joystick in this game, I find it easier to just wiggle my way through the things without the
My
thunder
problem with it is they gave a hitbox to like the top and bottom of the spike wheels. So I'm
Right.
pretty sure in the original game you could just rub up against it and hold forward until, you know, you can actually go that way.
Yes, you could do that in the original.
Right, but back to your point, Corn. It's like somehow they broke Pokemon's AI to being reduced to just standing there and basically amounting to twiddling his thumbs from you using area grab. Like,
Yeah,
what?
despite the fact that they had a perfectly
Oh, no.
work. Despite the fact that they had a perfectly working AI for the previous 3 games.
And it was scarily competent in the first 3 games. Like, Pokemon is one of the harder fights in the series.
Has anyone ever, again, ROM hacked it to see what it is AI is trying to do when you area grab?
I don't think so. Battle Network 4 is not people's go-to choice for ROM hacking.
For good reasons.
Well, I mean, maybe not for hacking it purposes, but just for, like, what the hell went wrong here?
People don't care.
Yeah, no, people don't really care. All they really care about is
Man, I'm good at
battles
pressing that B
on
button.
Battle Network 6.
I love it animation.
Battle Network 6's PvP scene annoys the living hell out of me because naturally they go through with it with like emulators using Hamachi to emulate the wireless connectivity Battle Network 6 supported. And it's just like, yes, Hamachi is like, why? Why do you use the most insecure method of emulating a LAN connection?
Wait, Hamachi in this century?
Yes. The Battle Network PvP scene still uses Hamachi.
Ah! Didn't know you could see me. What a cheater. Oh gosh, Boomerang Bros.
Oh no, Boomerang Bros.
Your favorite from... at least they didn't change the design from them, I'm glad. Like, they look just as weird as they did in the original.
Yeah.
I'm glad that hit me twice, thus nullifying the trip.
Battle Network 4 scenarios is like... I mean, that was to some of the tournament scenarios where the advice they try to give you is just outright wrong or mistranslated. Remember Pokemon scenario where you have to do a pixel hunt for invisible items?
Oh yeah, and he tells you the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Also, one of the scenarios has a line left over from an earlier revision of the script.
Yeah.
Video games.
Did Battle Network 4 have QA testing?
I doubt it.
Like, they basically go, so hey, it plays, off it goes on store shelves.
Nah, the hitboxes are fine. It's just Game Guy is kind of flipping up.
Game Guy bad at video games? It may be more likely than you think.
What's a video game even?
I don't know.
Bad.
What are you doing?
Like, it's so weird. It's just Battle Network 4 that has all these problems. They got it right, albeit janky in the first game. 3 games in a row. And then Battle Network 4 comes along and suddenly everything's gone wrong. Everything.
Critically woogly, it's all gone to shit.
Also, reminder how pretty much every tournament scenario has a mini game.
Oh gosh, the
Yeah.
mini games. Don't remind. Oh gosh, I've
anyone like
reminded myself
football?
of Bomb Ball. Goalie bombs.
The best
Also, the
minigame.
Water God.
Water Guard's not terrible. Like,
You don't need to lie. It's bad.
How do you like teleporter mazes when you don't have a
I
map?
sure love Parallel Worlds. That's my favorite ROM hack.
It's pretty much that dungeon for Parallel Worlds.
oh gosh, and hey, remember Video Man scenario?
Oh gosh.
Or Junk Man scenario?
I'd rather not.
Oh, but we've not even gotten into Code Man scenario yet.
Yeah, Coldman was bad.
Battle Network 1 at least has the excuse of being, you know, the first game.
Yo, I hit 30.
Yeah, 30. Yeah,
Don't know.
Bad Networks 1's only real crime, like, other than, like, unrefined battle system was the power plant dungeon.
Battle.network's flaws are more on the level design, really.
Yeah.
Everything is the same on the internet.
Yeah, no, like,
Yeah, the internet being a maze is probably
narrow
one of the biggest
pathway
flaws.
maze. Yeah, narrow pathway maze, the power plant
With no
existing.
landmarks.
Did the DS version fix that actually, or did it
The
not?
DS version gives you a map.
Yeah, it gives you a
Uh,
mini-map.
I mean, besides the map, did they change at least the background for the different areas?
I don't think so.
No.
Ah,
But it does make the power plant easier.
yeah. Didn't they just make it easier in general actually?
Yeah, they remove the need to have to backtrack if you
Right.
get it wrong.
I like how there's also the game.
Oh yeah,
tells
remember
you,
Guts
hey,
shooting
don't run out of
Battle.network 1?
battery, but it doesn't matter anyway because you can just, you know, recharge.
Video game?
Video game?
What were you?
Okay,
Remember
thank you.
Guts shoot in Battle.network 1?
Oh yeah, Gutsuit being a nuke button because bosses have a cap of 1000 HP. Gutsuit does 500. You can just two-shot
On
the
its
final boss
earliest-
with it.
On its earliest version, because doesn't Guts shoot have different versions in 1 too?
No. It's flat 500. It is obscenely broken.
And it's something you can get on like the second scenario.
Yep.
Ah!
Then again,
Where did
that
you come
pales
from?
in comparison to Battle Network 2's broken combo of choice, Gator.
Game officially trivialized.
Game officially trivialized.
Cause yeah, you
Like-
think 500 flat damage is bad? Think 900 damage over 9 hits.
Yeah, 100 damage per hit, so you
Because
can
Guts shoot you can at least guard against, because it's only 1 hit.
Yeah. But Gator, it's just like, it stacks with generic power-up kits. So,
Double point doesn't. Panel point or double point doesn't exist in Chill, right?
no, it doesn't. Thank God.
Cower in fear.
But what did exist in Banner 2, at least the Japanese version, was prison bombing, which in the Japanese version there was a glitch where you could make a tree bomb infinitely hit a prism just by throwing the tree bomb at the prism. So yeah, tree bomb prison bombing was a thing.
Nice, a plus.
You know, I keep forgetting you can guard in the remake.
Yeah.
I just like doing it because it makes a funny pose.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know if you've noticed, because I haven't really pointed it out.
I mean, I've been enjoying the silly posing.
I do it too whenever I play the game. Like when I know I'm not gonna get hit.
Ah, gosh. Network 2 and 3 were obscenely busted, like balance-wise, in your favor. Because honestly, like, I think like any folder you can build in Battle Network 3 is good.
Battle Network 3 is broken if you have a certain version.
Oh heck yeah, folder back. Who the fuck thought folder back was a good idea anyway?
Capcom.
Like, yeah, because you restore your entire folder, including folder back.
They could have fixed, quote unquote, it if they made folder back not return.
Are they both
Yeah.
sharks, or did I forget which one was which?
Well, as it stands, folder back is just.
Funk.
Gosh, I've pulled off so many good combos in Battle Network 3 though.
Speaking of Battle Network, we should get Chip to finish Battle Network 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
that thing I haven't done.
They
He's
didn't
right
really
before the
nerf.
last dungeon in the game.
They didn't really nerf Super Thunder Bros. Like it's still well, it's not so much the damage, but you know the debuffs.
Okay. But yeah, one of my favorite combos Battle Network 3 has to be Disco Inferno.
What?
What, Disco Inferno?
Yes.
That's a combo that involves the Prism Battleship, which makes any projectile that hit it reflect onto all the surrounding panels. The Grass Stage Battleship, which, well, makes the entire arena into grass. And the Heat Spread Program Advance, which unleashes a 3x3 set of fire damage for 300 damage. That gets powered up by the Grass Stage, and then because it also hits the prism, it reflects back, dealing 900 damage.
Oh.
Disco Inferno is a somewhat easy to get early game combo. And if the enemy is wood element, then double that.
Wood element.
Yeah.
I like how in Battle Network 3 you can also make yourself pretty much invincible.
Oh yeah, any wood style plus grass stage and
Plus
undershirt
undershirt.
equipped. Yeah, undershirt equipped.
You can never die.
Except for when you can.
Never die.
Because if you're wood elemental, you regenerate HP when you're standing on grass.
I mean, if someone uses any fire attack on you, you're hosed.
Never die.
Never die. Asterisk.
Never.
And then if you have undershirt equipped, you survive with 1 HP as long as you have more than 1 HP.
Yep. Battle Network 3, so many things you can just break that game apart. I actually mapped out that I think it might be possible to beat Battle Network 3 Buster only. Granted, you need Heat Guts style to do it. And probably also the set grass Navicus program, which is only obtainable in white version. Oh gosh, I'm spouting out all of my knowledge on the Battle Network games tonight, apparently.
Yeah, no,
You did it.
you're very knowledgeable. I'm very casual when it comes to Battle Network.
See, now
Just do
missed
whatever
a
works
place, and now I
I'm done
wanna
with it.
go back.
And guys should play Battle Network at some point.
If
One
the
day,
Battle
yeah.
Network Legacy Collection ever comes to exist, I will buy it for him.
Friendly reminder of all the games game guys should play at some point.
Yeah, he'll play it like 10 years down the line.
Look, I will still buy it for you. Or at least someone will if I don't get around to it immediately.
Defensive actions cause burn status.
But
Ha!
Ha!
Oh, whatever, Luigi, you can burn people.
Rude.
yeah, Battle Network's battle system in general opens itself up for so many shenanigans. Like, everything is a combo potential. And it's ridiculous.
Any game that has a lot of battle customization has a lot of shenanigan potential.
Yeah. Like, God. Like, Banner 3 introducing the Navi course just opened the door for battle customization to get even wackier.
Like one of my favorite examples, Final Fantasy V. You get an ability that lets you add certain magic effects to your weapon, to your physical attacks, that bypasses magic reflection. So you can get like Break, which instantly kills. You get another ability that lets you attack 4 times for the cost of 1 attack. And another ability that lets you wield 2 weapons, making it 2 attacks for the cost of 1 attack.
Was that in 5? I know that was in 6.
That was in 5 as well.
Yeah.
Dual wield was a ninja ability.
I don't know
And then you
5
get
too
the
well.
Freelancer class, which inherits any passive abilities that you've learned from a class you mastered.
Thank you, Final Fantasy V.
And gets you equip 2 active skills, as opposed to all other classes, which you can only equip 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Mind class, which can repeat the action by the previous teammate at no cost, and gets you equipped 3 active skills, and also inherits every passive skill from master classes.
And then there's Final Fantasy VII where you can make everyone busted.
You can do that in 8 too.
Well, true.
Well,
but
you can do
it
that
takes-
in 8. It doesn't even take that much. Like, you can do it in the first, like, 2 hours of the game easily.
Yeah, because you need to grind.
You don't even need to grind that much. You just need to get card mod.
Well, yeah, but you need to grind for the draws early on, still.
I mean, it's not that much of a grind, though.
I just really find that gameplay looks really weird.
Yeah, it is weird, but it's interesting. I should replay it at some point.
Oh god.
I feel like I
love it when games just let you tear them right open. They don't really give a shit about their own boundaries.
Yeah.
I wonder which one is the shark.
It's
I
interesting
don't know.
Probably
for
the
me
one that's
now.
on fire.
When a game it's possible to like completely break it open, I don't really like it as much if I do that. Like, I find that if something's been completely trivialized, it's just not fun for me.
That's fair, but I like accidentally stumbling into a busted scrap.
Oh,
Like-
well,
I feel
yeah,
like-
that's fun because that's like a.
I feel like there's a line between how easily you can break a game and how fun it is to break.
Yeah, like, but most of the games that I've played that have busted combinations, like the leg room you have to put in for that makes it so satisfying to pull off that I think that feeds that line really well.
Because like with Final Fantasy V, to get the 4 attack Spellblade thing, you have to almost master Spellblade, get several levels into Ninja, and several levels into Ranger to unlock the required skills.
Oh my gosh, another game that is really fun to break open. Slay the Spire has some very fun possibilities if the RNG plays kind with you and actually gives you cards that you need.
Gotta love RNG based combos. That's a lot of roguelikes, is getting crazy, insane combinations if the RNG feels like it.
Yeah, but Slay the Spire I found is somewhat lenient on some of the crazier combos. Like, the bread and butter for a good run that I've seen is the card Corruption, which makes any skills you play free, but they exhaust after you play them. And Dead Branch Relic, which anytime you exhaust a card, get a new random card.
That sounds like an infinite loop.
Yes, you can go infinite with that if you get more skills. It was obscenely good enough to the point where they had to nerf Corruption by making it a rarer card. Even then, that hasn't stopped the...
Reminds me of stupid stuff you can do in well, don't know if you can still do them, but could do in Binding of Isaac with the Void item. Have it consume the Mama Mega item and just blow up every room the instant you enter it.
I think you can still do that.
Heck with rooms, am I right?
Who even needs rooms?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Time to go fight Hermit the Third.
Yeah. I remember beating this guy for the first time when I was a kid when I was at Burger King.
As you do.
Back.
This is just such a fun little thing. They make you go on this weird little convoluted quest just to get one of these things, and then the other three are just kind of there.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
I kind of wish the other three had more involvement to them, honestly.
Yeah. It's Santa Claus.
Could you be Santa Claus?
I mean,
Can
the
it, Paul?
other one is somewhat involved because you have to wander around.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, like Yoshi Theatre is involved enough. It's like, hey, remember all these old places? How about you go back there?
I mean, don't even have access to Yoshi Theater yet. Or if you do, I didn't, so...
No, you need to violently take down a Koopa.
Yeah, get out of here, Koopa. Wow, we suddenly care about your presence, Mr. Mario. Can I hold your mustache? I didn't know this lady was Monica. I can almost finally make that joke. And some people might actually get it.
Wait, what was the joke? I didn't catch it. I mean, I heard Monica, so I know it's Dark Cloud 2 related, but I didn't hear the setup.
I made a subtle reference to it in the LP. But
Yes, Monica.
just, when I originally streamed the game for Danny a long while ago, the running gag was Monica just being real into mustaches.
Yeah, I remember you screaming Dark Cloud 2 because I just kind of woke up, saw you were screaming. I was like, you fucking screaming at this hour?
Yeah. Luigi!
Luigi.
How far did you go during the stream, actually?
I'm pretty sure I did all of it.
Oh, okay.
Even Zelmite Mines?
Probably?
I only thought you screamed for like a couple hours of it.
No, I remember at least beating the game.
There were multiple days.
Like, it was... over the course of a few weeks. The
I only remember-
decorating stopped!
I only remember one stream of it.
I Angie, no talk me. Okay, I haven't quite learned your telegraph yet. Go away, Krabby Crab! You're that
Yeah,
one from
bro.
New Super Mario whatever.
Time for crab.
Time for crab.
For crap.
Me.
It looks like he has robotic arms when he does that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a bit.
Stop getting speedy.
No.
Owie. He's getting speedy!
Speed!
That's you.
Oh
That was
no!
a bird.
I know what I said.
Do you though?
Yeah, I do. That's you.
Shut the.
What are you doing to my pretty decoration? No more stupids!
I'll be right back.
I don't remember exactly how this fight works.
I don't know, I just
Oh.
Fender Bros it and it works usually.
Go away, Crab Bert.
I'm sorry, Fender Bros.
I kind of forgot he even had that attack.
Aren't the bubble green in original? Might be thinking of something else actually, never mind.
Does this guy have like a weakness of any kind? I don't recall.
You can burn the Christmas tree, but I don't think that does anything besides angering him. Are you having fun, Leah?
Crab! School slacks? Why the heck do you have that?
Heck.
He's a very studious crab.
I did that really early for some reason.
Oh no.
Kind of surprised it worked.
Mm-hmm. Stupid.
Stupid.
No, stupid. It needs the C.
I'm wood.
Koichi really steals.
No
No
dignity.
dignity. And a lot of people have no idea what you're talking about.
True.
Oh.
Don't you just need to use like regular ass firebrand?
But this is cooler.
I think game guy fire isn't that cool. It's
Says
warm.
you.
It's warm.
Oh no, he Engie. No talk him.
No talking.
Crap. Crap.
Him going faster kind of makes it a little bit easier in the sense that
Crap.
you can just kind of jump anyway.
Yeah, there's no rhythm to it. It's nice.
Luigi, you need more gravy, buddy.
So that's what you're going for with this.
Man, I'm not getting that defense down proc very often.
Crap. What? It hit you? Okay.
Yeah, well, I
Crap.
mean, you know. I should probably heal that off. I'm at
Yeah,
low health,
trot-
because that's not a
trot-
good...
Trot it away. There we go.
We good now. Go, Ouija.
Crap.
I'll use regular fire just for you.
Yeah! You did it.
He's speedy. What? Really?
Crap.
I don't know why you're
I
in
like
the
how
shell
effect you-
again.
I like how effect you out twice just to not attack.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Luigi needs more gravy.
I don't think this crab can get much faster. Oh.
Ludicrous crab.
Okay, Hermie, what are you
Crap.
doing, Ethan? He's a Heidi boy.
Heidi boy. Freaking heck, he's really not wanting
He's a
to
really
hit.
Heidi boy. This guy has seemingly a lot of health for some reason. Hey Mario, maybe don't die.
Maybe.
Look at Luigi over here. He's got full health. What are you doing with your life?
Dying. How much fast can this crab get?
He's fast.
It's fast crab.
He's building up speed.
How many hours?
He's gonna get in. He's gonna enter a parallel universe.
Ah.
He's gonna end up keep you misaligned.
He's using half A presses.
No. Max poison.
Great. Hermie, I could actually use you dying sooner rather than later. TBH.
Yeah, that's taking a while.
I don't know what's taking so long. Yeah, I think I was focusing the claws too much, but I also don't remember him, like, hiding in his shell this much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, you got screwed by RNG, honestly.
Well, yeah, they buffed HP because this game was easily broken. App. Please excuse Hermie. He's a little kooky and murdery.
Cookie.
I guess we were in the wrong. Mr. Watch is also in the wrong for existing noisily.
How dare he?
Well, whoop-de-doo! What's so important about that thing? Clearly we don't know anything about the lore of the place we live in.
Am I hearing anime?
Am I hearing anime?
And then a giant flaming arrow.
What? You're leaving already?
Okay, but who is watching anime? Seriously.
I mean, I know background audio picks up a chip's mic a sit tone.
You know, I'm listening to music.
Okay.
Weeb. Not like I'm much
you have any
better,
room to
but
talk.
weeb. Not like I'm much better, but weeb. Look, the people most capable of making fun of weebs is other weebs.
It's true.
I've heard weebs hate weebs the most.
It's not wrong.
Yep.
Weeby weebs. I forget. Do I just go for the other Beanstar pieces now?
You can.
Yeah.
You can, yeah.
Anyway, you really need to find Pipe 4. I've told you where it is.
Listen, I also just haven't been up there.
In a
You
hot
can get it
minute.
now if you go to Yoshi Theater.
Yoshi Heater.
Well, I mean, I do want to go to Yoshi Heater first anyway. I literally do not care what you have to say. I just want this heart block.
Mr. Meat Boy.
Can I make any coffee? I doubt it.
I mean, you've gotten quite a lot of chicken nuggets recently.
Also, fun fact, I had to come here and actually waste some of the red ones because this game has an inventory limit, apparently.
What?
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 You can't just have 9
You can only
billion
have
of all
99
these?
of them.
Oh.
So if you try to, you know, unbury some of the ones in the ground, it's like, your inventory's full, idiot. It stays in the ground.
Well,
Wow,
actually,
that's rude.
using Action Replay, I discovered Bowser's Inside Story has a limit of 99 of each bean, so I guess it makes sense that this one does too. Just, you know...
Yeah, well, the beans in Inside Story are like instant use things.
Yeah. They're the ones in Dream. And the ones in Dream Team you can farm.
Yep, by beating gold
Gold
beanies.
beanies.
We can
And the
farm
easy
them
way
in
to
this
get-
game. It's just there's one mini game you can play. That I don't.
I thought
like
they only
that
gave you
much.
one type. I thought they only gave you one type.
It depends on how good you do, because it gives you Wow, really? That hits me? Okay. It gives you the two middle beans. I can't remember exactly which ones they are.
I know in the original minigames only gave you the yellow no matter what.
Well, no. There's one specific minigame that gives you, like, who beans and he beans instead of the tee-hee or whatever the other minigames give. Owie.
And like,
Luigi,
I know
get a
in the
dang
original-
mushroom, you idiot.
Like I know in the original I had a degree of difficulty getting enough of the brown beans as they were pretty limited from my experience.
Yeah, the Who and Chuckle Beans, you can get them from the surfing game.
Really? Was
You
that
have
in the
to do
original? as
really
well?
good, and they give you like one at a time. But
Was that in the original as well?
yeah,
I did not know that.
I mean, Woo Beans you can get from a lot of enemies just in the field.
Yeah. Woo!
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 Jump!
Ham!
Ham!
Thunder.
Ham! You've gotten 4 of the 5... was it 5 bean foods or was it 6?
7.
7, right? I think it was like 5. Anyway, you've gotten like 4 of them? 5 of them?
I don't remember.
Hmm.
I've gotten a few. Did I get this one? I did not get this one somehow. Yeah, like I left a few spots in the overworld that I obviously hadn't interacted with yet, but I could have. Okay, see, this is why I didn't get Pipe 4, because they hid it behind needing the burial thing. Did it.
You got
Yay.
4.
You found it.
Well, this is, you have, like, no
Challenge
real reason to come
win.
back here, like, for it.
Bean.
Yeah, no.
Until, like, bean fruits and such. Yahaha.
You know, I remember like how you can just kind of waltz into this area early and
Die.
Get
move
absolutely
it.
destroyed.
yeah.
Well, that's very slow.
Yeah, like the Tanoombas just kind of destroyed my face when I first played this game.
Same. It was great.
Though, shout out to the time I just started becoming so good at dodging them that I just killed them anyway and got some easy early experience.
Yeah, no, if you can do it, it's fine.
Luigi with the sick burn.
Oh wow, it's already like 6 AM.
Wow.
How much longer are you planning on going for, game guy?
I don't know. Let's just say Ultra Hammers. Vaguely.
That's a while.
I don't think it is.
I mean, the longest thing is doing this.
The Beanstalk, he says.
It doesn't take that long. Like, the first one was longer than the other 3.
Yeah, I know.
The
Like,
longest, the second longest thing is just doing Yoshi Theater.
The Yoshi Heater.
Yoshi Heater.
Like, Winko Coliseum is just a mini game and a boss fight.
Yeah.
Hall is not
Hey,
even a
true.
boss fight.
Yeah, Hall is just mini game.
I think that's all of them.
Beanstar busted into 4 pieces. Oh, Master, you mustn't listen. You can't listen. They're evil veggie lies to swindle you of your money again.
Again.
Anyway, but yeah, if you're still... I should probably head off to bed either way, though. As much as I want to stay up and work, it's a bad idea. It's 6 in the morning.
Yeah, go to bed.
Wow, what a
Oh, so you're not much better.
No, I'm not. But I'm also a hypocrite.
Well, as long as you acknowledge it.
You know,
Yeah, gosh.
I'm like that.
I'm Bubbles' younger brother.
TBH, I probably should head to bed too.
Everybody's dying to bed like what I did.
Especially now that class has started again. Anyway, good night.
Have
Have a good
sleep.
night.
Mm-hmm. A sparkly thing. I want sparkly. No, you mustn't!
Good
You
to
know,
see he uses. Good to see he uses hasty aiming.
I like how he has an advisor or whatever. Like, he hired an advisor, but doesn't listen to a word he says. I shall trade this for the 7 brilliant colors of the neon egg meat pun. Meat egg.
I mean, if
Hi,
you
egg.
if you wait long enough, eggs contain meat.
It's true.
Fair enough.
Everyone's happy!
Speaking of meat, I could go for some chicken.
You two, don't just stand there staring. Thank my master.
This
Megs.
this guy is such a prick.
Yeah, nobody likes him. He's
I get it, that's the
bad.
point, but...
He's almost like those characters in other games that are like just against everything you're trying to do, even if it actually is the solution.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Yoshis! There really are Yoshis here. I've never seen one before. This is so cool. I have to bring my girlfriend here. She'll flip out. Shut up. It's a nice little interaction. Rip Starfy. It's true. Neon eggs, you say? How did you know that I'm a neon egg fiend? Some know me as an architect, and some know me as an intellectual's older brother. But in reality, no one knows what I am. Perhaps. I just want it marked on my map. That's really all I need out of this conversation. First, you dig it up out of the ground, and then a Yoshi eats them, and then it poops an egg. Perhaps. You know, there's nothing wrong with an old man being a meat egg fiend. I've never found a single meat egg in my life. This is like being a guy who wants to, like, collect all of the trading cards in the universe, but has somehow never seen a trading card.
Wouldn't it be better to say neon meat?
Neon meat. But egg is funny.
Fair enough.
He has a map of where the neon fruits may be, but hasn't bothered to go getting them.
I think he's caught up too much in his own self-doubt to find them.
What lame.
Also, have you ever seen a shovel in the Bean Kingdom?
Perhaps.
What's a bean?
Yeah. There's only meat here.
I like very tired dragon chiming in.
Yeah, well, you know.
If you're that tired, you should maybe go to bed, don't you think?
We have escaped the room. Did it.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just saying that for your sake.
Everyone is leaving, but it's okay.
You need that Wallace and Gromit style bed that like just tips up and dumps you out of it when it's time to get up. So that you can't be held captive by bed because bed actively rejects you.
Spring-loaded bed.
Exactly.
This is a weird little puzzle thing. This kind of like weirdly abuses awkward game mechanics.
Yeah. It's weird that they just let you do that.
Wool trousers? Oh, it's attack after Mario. Actually, that's right. They do use it in Bowser's Castle, don't they?
A bit.
Still feels weird to me. That's what I get for not quite looking at the screen and trying to figure out where I am. Thunderhand, more like meat joke. Well, yeah, wouldn't you swap positions a whole lot if you had, like, a sibling to swap positions with? Luigi, why did you fall? You've ruined everything. Luigi. Why would you do this, Luigi? I
Could have just jumped around.
Listen! I need to get high jump anyway. I just pressed the
Yeah,
wrong
but-
button to get there. Cassette tape! Hi, Swarm.
yeah,
How you
this thing.
doing? Bridge. Mario on an adventure. Owie.
Ow.
Okay, I didn't expect it to be, like, right there. Sorry, I thought it would reset its position. Silly me. Okay. Listen, have you seen me play Mario Maker? I'm bad at it. The end. Oop, that was me
God.
not looking ahead.
Whoever made that level really sucks.
Yeah,
Give it
I'm
a
gonna,
give it
I'm
a
gonna
dislike on
unheart
your turn.
this. Wow,
Yeah.
I just jumped into that. I died exactly once, so this gets an
gosh.
unheart.
They did not. They did not account for Mario's physics in this game. Come on. Well, in this mode, rather.
They did not account for me playing badly.
You
That too.
jumped into glowing light like a moth.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you secretly a moth?
Oh, those give higher... That gives heavy G, no thanks. It did not say that in the description.
I don't get heavy G. Oh.
Like, heavy G isn't the worst thing, but I, still don't want to deal with it.
It makes the timing so much tighter.
Thank you for, going off in a corner there.
You're welcome.
$211 damage. Oh, yeah. Instantly destroyed. Alright, Mario, drink up. I'm glad they at least used the sound.
Yeah. Like, they don't use it from the barrels for some reason. Like, I don't get that.
They also gave
I hear
Luigi
singing.
the laugh, which I don't think he had before.
Oh.
It seems like they simplified the animation for Mario getting filled with water. Because he just kind of stands there and the water hits his face and suddenly he's fat.
specific. Eh.
Wow, you can hit that with just the regular high jump? Okay.
Well,
Hello?
against my worst
Luigi.
judgment, I'm gonna head to bed.
Okay,
Good job.
goodbye.
Have a good night.
Bye.
I will miss you.
I'll miss you too.
Oh.
Don't miss
Goodbye.
extra too.
Okay.
Everyone is dying.
Everyone is dead.
Although that is the plot of World of Light, so
Yeah.
True.
Not even bothering to talk to the old man, because heck,
Someone made a Megalovania sound.
they sure did.
Okay.
what did Dragon say?
Someone made a Megalovania sound.
Oh,
Mario, what are you doing? Just didn't jump on Luigi's head for some reason.
oh man, they made it in the remake so you can walk around while in Spin Bros
Yeah.
position.
Quality of life improvements. In my video games?
It's more likely than you think.
I don't know why, I thought that was a save block. Possibly because I think it was in the original. Oh no, it's Steve! Can I even jump on you? Nope.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Well, at least they
Fireball's
say
quick.
at least they say too bad instead of miss.
Huh, that's weird. I wonder what that is. We're not gonna acknowledge it. Got him. Ah,
Uh-oh.
okay, you just rapid fire over here. It's okay, I can retry. They made his fire attack really quick. That and he, like, changes the timing.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, a lot of what I say about this game is based mostly on my memories of the original, not the remake.
It could just be the game's running at a higher frame rate, so it seems faster.
But No, it does not run at a higher frame rate. I'm pretty sure it runs at a worse frame rate actually.
Oh.
Also, I don't know if I started that fight at full health or not. Oh, Luigi, you saved me, didn't you? Why, thank you so much. You're a huge help. My, Luigi. Look how you've grown. Anime fall. I see. Well, I wasn't aware of the whole shrinking business. Say, Luigi, I'm not too fond of this body size. Do you think you can change me back? I got an idea. I'm gonna smack you with a hammer.
I'm going to smash you flatter and you'll come up taller.
Not because it's gonna fix the problem, but because I want to. But be careful. Oh, I can't switch to Thunder Hand. Pink Dimension! I found this fruit here. I don't know what a fruit is, so I'm giving it to you. I only know about beef.
Beef.
I will most definitely be getting the next Beanstar piece. Most definitely. Luigi, I told you not to press that button anymore. Hello, Luigi. See, I thought that the map would actually show where the bean fruits I need to get still are.
It seems to have just shown all of them.
Well, it's not showing anything. It's possible I may just have them all already. I guess. I wasn't really counting. No, I'm missing one. Ah! Why would you do that? To me, Luigi, and Red Luigi. Well, that's just it. I haven't really been to the south yet, so it's probably one that's down there. Yeah, I got that one. Push! Oh, actually, I see a bean fruit marked on the map down there now. Never mind. All I needed to do was zoom out. Silly me. Max Nut!
The famous emote.
The famous emote. Ah!
You
Well, yeah,
really need to do something about that stamp.
That's why I always go to the Yoshi heater first, because then I can just kind of do everything along the way. Yarf! No way am I working like this with explosive colors.
So, tell me, game guy, are you gonna fill up the whole catalog?
Haha! Funny joke.
That's not a no.
Explosive colors like red, red, blue, and explosion.
Explosion is my favorite color.
Did you know? Trent? Someone's not getting the quote correct. Happy Explosion Day, gorgeous. A bean-like thing that cascaded down from the heavens, ta-da!
What do the other people want with this thing?
Meat clothing.
No.
What, you didn't realize all the clothes everybody wears is actually made of meat? It's the meat kingdom, come on! What were you expecting?
Splart.
Splart. Try it. Anyway, this is the genius of Splart. It defies explanation. But I'm gonna explain it anyway. And walk on air while doing it.
See, no, that's the part that can't be explained, is why they can walk on air during the tutorial screen.
I think they faded out the screen during this. It just looks weird when you can still see the area.
Yeah.
Blue! It's a blue meat bomb.
Don't think that's healthy.
It's a meat explosion
That's less healthy.
of blue meat.
Once you're done dying.
Once you're done dying.
Reminds me of the thing in Dragon Quest Builders 2. When you look at the die vat, the subtext says, "What is your dying wish?"
A tropical meat bomb. A polka dot meat bomb. A checkered meat bomb. By the way, if you hit 2 or more meat bombs, the pattern will be a star! Anything you want, just give it a red color. Stupid. Meat is red. Next design, yellow. Oops. The fact that they stop when I shoot throws me off, because I'm internally expecting them to keep moving.
I feel like you've said exactly that during the original Let's Play.
Yeah, probably. Purple? Said purple polka dots, right? I already
think.
forgot,
Yeah.
actually.
That is what he said.
That made contact, sure.
Yeah, let's go with that. I'm depressed. I crave orange. He's talking about the fruit.
Will a tangerine do?
No. It's round and orange. It's an orange. It's a cookie. Sorry, I got my references wrong. But to be fair, that video is confusing anyway, so...
It immediately stops glowing as soon as it leaves the cage.
Yeah! Yeah, it's awful nice of him to pay me with 1/4 of ultimate power for making 3 shirts, plus 1.
He paid you with 1/4 of ultimate power for making him 4/4 of ultimate shirt.
Meat shirts.
Meat shirts.
Meat shirts. Shirts made with the power of meat.
Yes.
Please let me through. I need to get this beef fruit. Can I get that thing down by the airport, or is that Gold Rock? Do not recall. Gold Rock. Curses, my arch nemesis.
If only Luigi, when burrowed underground, could go more than about 5 feet away from Mario, except in very specific circumstances.
Wow, I somehow missed this bead spot in my backtracking. Not
How could you?
clear on how that happened. Finally, using pipe number 7. Wait, I missed a bean spot in there, too. Noticed it as I was leaving. I did it. I am the success. It's kind of weird that they make you go back here. Curse you and your need for a little bit more distance. Mushroom.
Is the mush bag just as broken in this game?
It's
No, they nerfed it.
Oh.
It's still very good, but not as much. Wow.
Oh, it just kept going.
They
Holy
kind
crap.
of go for a while.
I never managed to do it so well.
I mean, if I'm really trying, I can actually do it pretty good, but...
I can't.
Wow, what a wimp.
I know, right?
Forgot this, spin is, like, pixel perfect.
Yeah, the spin is very, not very good in this game. Like, it doesn't go far at all. Compared to future games at least.
I mean, it goes far enough, but
Well,
not any farther than that.
Yeah, no, it goes far enough in terms of what it sets
they
to
added a
accomplish,
pipe
but
here.
you know.
This is Winkle Coliseum! Please do not swing the bat. Actually, I was sort of curious how people would feel about the sound command. Like, okay, I might do like variations on the sound command where it picks from like a selection of sounds. I'm not explaining this very well because I'm mildly distracted. I don't know if you noticed.
Nah.
Yes. Playing death tennis.
Oopsie doodle.
What? Where's the nearest tavern?
You got that somehow.
This minigame is weird.
You're weird.
No, you're weird. Got him.
No, you. Mirror, mirror.
You are champion, take this. The Winkles acknowledge you. I got a Winkle card.
Which is actually a shell.
It's made of a strange meat-like substance. But it's not actually meat.
No.
No.
These guys are based on tofu, that's the joke.
Okay.
That's the joke I'm making.
This is the meat kingdom.
This is the
apparently.
meat kingdom, and this is like a weird hidden location where nobody is at. I don't know. It seemed funny in my head.
So what's this about the sound command?
Okay, so like I would add, let's say, a Therian command that would just do a random Therian voice clip from a certain selection, but we'd still keep stuff like tavern.
I mean, it's not a bad idea, but like, how much of this do you think would exist?
I mean, I don't know. Could also have like a laugh command that would just have various laughs. I don't know, it might not be Therian because it's not the best example, but like...
It could definitely work with a haunted command.
I mean, I can code the sound command because that's really easy to do.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Anyway, it's Popple time.
Nope.
You're good at this, I promise. I'm good at this, I promise.
Blah 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 blah.
Thanks, Toadsworth.
Why is Super Thunder Bros cheaper than Thunder Bros?
It's not an all-enemy attack.
Ah.
I made the swing sound, idiot.
Baka.
Let's go.
Just drill him into the floor while also stealing something from him.
Got him.
The command for this attack wasn't clear at all in the original game.
Yeah, it was.
Like, what were you supposed to do? Like, mash? Nope, you're supposed to keep it pressed. Okay, man.
Yow, you just did like 50-something damage.
Yeah, I did.
Yikes, bro.
Like, zoinks.
Aw, it's not infinite.
No.
Not anymore. None of the moves are infinite at this point. It's kind of a shame, honestly. I like that.
This attack is there like even a telegraph for any of this nonsense?
I think I think you just have to sight read all of it.
Yeah.
It's so fast.
You sure did well blocking with your face.
Are you trying to catch those poison mushrooms so they don't go out into the wild?
Yes, I'm protecting the wildlife. We can't poison the tofu. Take my mushroom back, please. I got 2 of them, I guess. Man, Luigi's got a curve a bit ahead of Mario.
Little bit.
It always happens. It always happens for some reason. Well, I get why, but it's very severe usually. It's like one whole level.
It's weird.
Yeah. Just a bit.
I mean, there's some solo Mario segments in Joke's End.
Yeah, but usually you want to avoid the enemies in that because they're kind of rude.
A little bit. No, but I'm not giving up. See? I want to have a solo dig command. Anyway, let's get out of Tofu Zone.
Gulp.
Gulp! I mean, I can imagine there not being a pipe there. It's called the original game.
Yeah.
I seem to have forgotten where the Yoshi heater is. I was just kind of walking.
Also, is it healthy for the Yoshis if when they eat these fruit, they produce a brightly glowing egg?
The fruits are radioactive.
So is it safe to put them in your pocket?
Sure. I'm so hungry, I want to eat fruit. Specifically, bean fruit made of beef. At first they taste like beef, and then the flavor of fruit oozes out. Fruit is the best.
And I'm not sure I agree with that.
That sounds disgusting.
You can take that. Yoshi noises. I mean, to be fair, hitting Luigi is actually slower than just fighting enemies. Like, you can probably fight a bunch of early game enemies and make more money. Like, it's very inefficient.
I think it's 1 coin for every hit point.
They nerfed it in this game, actually, because he takes, like, a percentage of damage, I think. Listen, speed is fine, because we don't need to see the Yoshis gorge themselves slowly. Wow! They don't seem very neon, they just seem like eggs. Hooray! It's complete!
Where's the nearest tavern?
Banzai! What's a movie theater? I did it! I won!
You done it.
I've done it. I got the beef star. Oh, okay, now they're shining. They were not before. I'm pretty sure most things need electricity to glow.
Bioluminescence.
I said most
Yeah.
things.
Aren't you a mushroom?
That weird property of those glow-in-the-dark stars that I don't quite understand still.
Yeah, I don't get how phosphorescence works. I'm not a smart lass.
Well, time to rub it in the face of Prince Meatly.
Oh no.
Got the beef star.
What exactly started the meat this time around?
Someone said meat kingdom. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, it just kinda happened.
So like all the other ones. Okay.
Pretty
I
much.
think it was dragon.
It's a message from Bauletis. I shudder to think. I have a different 3DS this time. You fools make fine scavengers.
Actually, changing the console to 3DS was a nice touch, honestly.
Yeah, glasses glasses free 3D holograms.
They didn't have to do it, but they did it anyway.
I mean, it feels like anytime they have like a game system show up in a game somewhere, if there's a remake of that game, they update it. It's kind of like how the Pokemon series keeps just changing the game console to the more current one.
They didn't change it in Fire Red and Leaf Green, I think. Did they?
I just find it amusing that EGAD thinks the Virtual Boy is an improvement.
Ah, a
Virtual
tofu
Boo.
star, of course.
It will fly off the shelves.
Yeah,
I got
off-
some clothes for Princess Peach.
Yeah, fly off the shelves into the landfills.
Yep. I wonder if there's like some kind of storage where they just have a whole bunch of Virtual Boys stored.
What would they even do? What would a store even want with them at this point?
No, I mean I don't know. Maybe they're just kept there because you know.
Apparently there was once a fine surfing spot at one of the land's beaches. Pink Dimension.
Good thing he can't keep that rift open for very long.
Yeah, it's a temporary rift. But he can activate it whenever he wants.
That's true.
Oh, yeah! At today's exchange rate, all of these mushroom coins come to 99 beef coins!
But that means that as soon as you go back to the Mushroom Kingdom, you're freaking just
It's
the
called
richest people.
hyperinflation.
Yes.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Why is the economy so bad in the Mushroom Kingdom?
Because
mean-
the
You
prince, because the royalty
You
keeps
can't find coins
getting
anywhere.
kidnapped.
Listen, all of the buildings are made of bricks. The second somebody hits a P-switch...
Yeah.
Yeah. Hits a P-switch and then throws a POW block.
Not only do you destroy a building, you become rich in the process.
P-switches are restricted munitions for war times.
Demolition companies need to clearly make a killing.
It's true. You guys have the best timing. It's like you knew that we would be ready.
We did.
I read the player's guide.
I know the plot.
Wow. Gold is weak than iron. But not in video games.
Well, no, you need a gold hammer to break a gold rock, just like you need an eraser to erase an eraser-shaped statue.
Alright, chat. I'm counting on you again. We got it first try last time, so I trust you.
Oh boy.
Middle!
Wow.
What the hell?
Okay, man. Good job, Leah.
Well, it worked. Leia OP. Which one is that again?
Yeah. Good question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cyclone Bros. The good one.
I mean, they're all good, to be fair.
Yeah, well, you know.
Cyclone Bros, at least in the original, could do a ton of damage if you could mash as fast as the console would let you.
Happens. Anyway, I said Ultra Hammer, but in actuality, I'm gonna get to the joke's end play. Cause it's gonna take like a minute.
Yeah.
This reminds me of a previous LPIA where you went to Joke's End at like 4 in the morning.
It's fine. Listen, my estimation was it would take me until 2 a.m. my time, and actually that was pretty spot on, because it's 2 a.m. now. See?
Yeah.
That's time.
Oh boy, 2 a.m.
But it's not shell shock, so that doesn't work. Also, I was looking through your LPIA streams a while ago to find a clip of something. I'm surprised nobody clipped, or at least they did clip it. It's not obvious. The instance in Mario Odyssey where my mic just decided to go ultra robot.
Did they not?
I couldn't find it in any of the clip shows. I mean, I didn't look in depth in any of them, but
I felt like I did see that in a clip show, but maybe I'm just remembering actually being there.
Heck,
I mean, I imagine Kirby would be the one to ask about that.
I mean, if nobody clipped it during the stream, then, you know.
Well, I just meant, like, he'd be the one to would probably remember, if anyone, if it was clipped.
Ha! Powers you up if you got a lot of mushrooms. Wow. Smells like broken, but not as much.
is the power-up less, or is it only the mushroom item?
It powers up less.
Yeah, it's... I mean, okay, it's fine that it's nerfed. Although I will say, Raukow's playthrough of the original was hilarious.
Oh, because he got the badge?
He got the mush badges and Great Force, and just
Oh.
played the game like that.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It was actually kind of hilarious. And I'm not gonna lie, if anybody else had done it, I wouldn't have liked it as much. But for some reason, Raukow doing it is just hilarious.
Well,
I
because
smell
Raukau-
bias.
Okay,
Raukau
it
starts to
fits
ramble.
Raukow too well, I think is the main thing.
I'm kidding.
I forgot what does Great Force do?
Doubles the damage you give and take.
Ah.
Like, the way
Yeah,
he
they're
put
good.
it is it kind of changed the game into a regular Mario game where you both die super quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Great Force is kinda ridiculous.
I mean, it's it's Raukau's effect is as he plays better and doesn't have to focus on the game as much, he just starts to just ramble on and on about increasingly bizarre tangents.
As you do.
It fits Raukow's Destroy the World style. Is Raukow Game Guy? Have you ever seen Raukow and Game Guy in the same place at the same time?
I've never seen
I haven't.
either of you IRL ever, so maybe you both don't exist.
No, I'm pretty sure I exist.
That's what all the
Do you?
hallucinations tell you.
Hmm.
Ooh.
But they really don't want you getting in here without the Ultra Hammer.
I mean, you can't even get to the surfing without the Ultra Hammer, so...
Yep.
I did it!
You found the
I think
13th
that's
pipe.
all the pipes.
Oh no, it's Organization 13.
Ah!
Oh no, it's
You're
unlucky
missing
13.
12, I think.
I missed 12?
Yep.
Oh, surfing minigame has pipe 12. Okay, I forgot they added a pipe there. Apparently. It's fine. Ah! I never had a problem with the jokes and music. But
It's fine.
you know. Anyway, that's a stream, I guess. It was late, and I am sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Tressa.
Tressa likes late streams.
I mean, it means she gets to stay up later past her bedtime, I guess. Probably. Anyway, bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Please do not tell Tressa what a brothel is.